Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do my Pan That palette update. This has been my first year doing a Pan That palette and I've been really enjoying it. I do feel like I've kind of slowed down this month. I feel like I say that every single month, but I don't think I used it as much this month, but I feel like I've had better progress this month than the previous months. So I'm quite pleased with that. I've been working on the e.l.f. Retro Paradise palette and I have only used it 8 times this month. So yeah, it actually is less, I just checked. However, as I said, I'm quite pleased with how some of the pans are looking now. I didn't quite get to my goal that I wanted for this month, which was to finish Sandy Bum, but let's get into it. I'll put a picture up on the screen of what it looked like last time so you can have a look. And yeah, I was wanting to try to finish Sandy Bum, and I think I wanted to try and also hit pan in Tropicana and maybe hit pan in Cocoa Shade as well. I have done one of those. One of the 3 I've accomplished, but I do feel like the pans that I already had have expanded quite a bit this month. So this is what it's looking like right now. Straight away, this one has increased, this one has increased, and you can see a shiny pan in here. I think this one has increased. So I think straight away there's quite a big difference in this. So as I said, I've used it only 8 times. That's 8 different days that I have used this palette, not 8 different times I've actually literally gone in. So technically it's a little bit more, but I just count the days that I use the palette. And yeah, let me just go through the usage. So Sandy Bum I actually only used 3 times this month. Quite hard to get product out. Hopefully this next month I can just get it finished and done. Rise and Shine I actually did use once. It's been a shade that I've been neglecting, but I did end up using it one time. Spiced I did not use. Parezzo I used twice and that one has expanded quite a bit. Coconut I've only used the once. I don't think it's changed, to be fair. And then we've got Dijon, which I've used 4 times, so that's really exciting. That one has definitely changed, which I'm pleased about. I'll skip obviously over this one. We've got Fuego, which I used 6 times, and you can see that one has also expanded a lot. I did use Sip Sip for the first time that I've actually had this palette in the project this year. I used it 1 time and it has ended up expanding. I already had a tiny little pan and it expanded quite a bit. I don't know if you can see that. It's really dirty, but honestly it wasn't so bad. When I put it on the list, it's just a lot of the other product has gone into that shade. It's not my favorite blue shade, but I did end up getting quite a bit of it because it is quite crumbly. I did not use Majaba and I did hit pan in Tropicana, which I have been trying to hit pan on in a really long time, and I finally did it. It's just a small pan too. I thought it would be a big pan considering I have a pretty nice dip in there, but I don't mind. I finally got it and I only used it the 1 time this month. I'll skip over Caliente because I did not use that. Cocoa I actually only used it once, so of course no pan in there. And I used Fortuna 1 time as well. Did not use these 3 shades this month. So overall, I'm really pleased with the progress that I'm seeing. Straight away, I feel like I can finish these 2 shades. I wasn't thinking I would, but I think I might try to finish those 2 simply because I was pairing those 2 together this month and I got a lot of progress out of each of them. And yeah, I thought it was fun to do that. I think I'm gonna just try to finish Parezzo, continue working on these 2, finish Sandy Bum, and then whatever else happens. It still would be nice to get another pan, so I'll probably try to hit pan in that next. But otherwise the rest, like for instance Caliente, I'm not too much of a fan of that shade, and the blue and the black, I'm not trying to hit pan on them. I use them if and when I need to or want to, and I don't think I will try to hit pan on Rise and Shine either because it's just not my favorite shade. However, I did enjoy using it this month. I'm like super sick, so I'm sorry about that. I know I said that in the last video as well, but it's kind of like hard to speak right now. We've just got these horrible coughs and these colds, and it just couldn't have come at the worst time. We all took this week off to enjoy ourselves, and we literally all got sick. So we've been sick the whole week, and I would have preferred to work. At least, and then I could have been sick while I've been working, not sick while we took the time off. And we didn't even go to the island that I wanted to go to because we were so sick and it was really windy and we just got sicker. So honestly, I'm struggling right now to really get through this video. So we're gonna keep it short. These videos tend to be short. I don't know how to make them longer if I'm all that honest. So that is my update for the Panda palette. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you'd like to. Hopefully I get better soon, or we all get better soon. And yeah, I don't just crumble, because I need my strength. I need my strength this month. I need it, I need it, I need it. All right, well, hope everyone is doing better than me, and I will see you next time. Bye.